dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. You search but you stay lost. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars. We're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow.
Boo. Surprise, an extremely early stream for me, but I stayed up all night and I'm super tired, so if I figured if I don't stream now, I'm not gonna get a stream done at all. And I want to get at least some kind of stream done before I inevitably probably pass out. But fear not, more than likely I will probably end stream right when I'm on the verge of like I'm about to go to sleep. I need to end stream. I do have a map. Whoa, what am I doing here? Where's my car? What? Okay, I guess. I mean, my stuff's here, so... Wait. Huh. That's not the trailer I use. That's the trailer I use. The poor thing is about to be stressed out. Gotta remember to be gentle with the steering. This thing has so much torque. I wasn't planning on being all the way over here, so that does change where we go a little bit. We're gonna go over here this way to here. Wait for the message to go away, and then okay. I gotta be gentle with the steering on this thing. I've been super aggressive with the steering, and it keeps braking. So I have to be careful. This is not a race car. Oh yeah, I forgot to take my car off for the thing for sale. This thing puts out so much black smoke. Don't worry, I care for the environment, guys. That's just steam. That's totally just what it is. Steam. So what, do you just naturally pull the left four-wheel drive? Or right? That's just what it is. Thank goodness for crawler gears. Or low range gears. You know, for being half asleep, I think I'm doing a great job of driving this. It takes forever to get the engine heated up, by the way. I have learned that. I guess the majority of the time there's no need to be in four-wheel drive. Only when we're going up hills. Oopsies. I killed my motor. Oops. Okay. I have a process now. Oh wow, let's... Ever since I got new tires for this thing, though, it has been doing a lot better. The tires on this thing are brand new, basically. I mean, I've been driving on it for like almost 100 miles now, I want to say, but... Oh, I forgot to upgrade the suspension on this thing. Oops. I'm sure it's fine. Look at the smoke it pushes out. Jeez. I guess it just pulls to the right once you weigh it down with stuff. Oh no, that's a sign that I should upgrade the suspension on it or not. Maybe this is part of the charm of hauling liquid. It always makes your truck permanently go right. That's bad though. Look at the trailer in the back. That poor thing is weighed down. About as weighed down as it can get. Bad for the most part. I'm not. I'm fine. Maybe I should upgrade the suspension on this. Turn it all heavy duty. You know, it'd be a bad idea. I've been mainly just doing liquids. I made the switch to doing like full-time liquids because it pays really, really well. It really does. Like, I wonder if I switched my full truck to liquids and then just carefully drove around. Although that would be super unstable like that. I'm kind of better off saving for a liquid truck and just keeping up my current, what I'm doing now. Because what I'm doing now isn't that bad either. So basically, I have a system. I'll drop this off. I'll pick up diesel. I'll drop off the diesel to the right of the gas tank headed to Spearleaf. Pick up stuff at Spearleaf. Head back to refinery, get more diesel. Drop off diesel at gas station closest to drop off during cargo run. Make moolah. I love the sound of heavy machinery doing what it does. If you can believe it, we've already gone 3 miles. I like how this thing has a trip counter so I can actually see how far I drive with it. Be very careful on this corner. I want to flip over my truck. Great, this has an automatic transmission. It's literally one of the best things ever, although I might eventually switch it to a manual. I might. I guess we'll have to see. Okay. $3,000 down. That's way more expensive than usual. No wonder why the tank was nearly empty. The other place we go to get more of that stuff is the quarry, but we're not by the quarry right now, so at this point I might as well just engage my crawler mode. Yeah, I think I'm gonna upgrade the suspension on this thing next. I got 14,000, so I'm probably gonna save for a little while before I do that though, because this is definitely one way to earn money. Let me just do water. I'll do water. And at some point we'll stop at either the quarry, and if the quarry doesn't have what we need, we'll stop at the other place. I find it funny I'm hauling toxic waste and water in the same bins. I hope there's still cross-contamination. I feel kind of bad for the people who drink the water. But if it has the FEV virus in it, that would be terrifying. Go get this stuff dropped off. If I'm lucky, I'm going to be able to do this in one solid move. Yay. And we just barely got the trailer out of the way in time. Maybe I should put a manual transmission on this. May not be a bad idea. I've been thinking about it. There are definitely some pros to having one. Oh hey, I just realized that my engine's all heated up. It usually takes a long time for that to happen. Gotta have it floored for this. Probably turn on the lights too. Big old cargo truck coming through. Hauling some diesel up a hill. Oh. Is this place full? I think it's full. Well, we might as well go pick up stuff at Spirit Leaf then if it is. Pretty sure that's full. I may not be the only one who's running liquids. Yeah, I think it's full. Okay. Well, I don't mind taking it further. Let's go grab the rest of the goodies that we need. One way or another, we will eventually save up for a fluid truck. Maybe I will switch it to a manual transmission. Oh shit. That could have been bad. Basically gonna let it idle. Give it a little bit of gas so it doesn't die. Can't really go fast with what I'm hauling. Okay. This is heavy, so pot and you go on the top one. You go on the top one. Two in this one. Oh wow, that actually evens it out. That's kind of funny. Okay, and we'll do this one last. I should just take the fenders off that trailer, honestly. Gonna be fun maneuvering this inside the logistics area. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Thankfully, I have an idea of what I'm doing. Damn it. I immediately damaged the front of this thing. Take out one of the lights. Oh, misery. Oh, it's too late. It's already hugging the freaking hole now. Great. God, I love this game's fucking gluing mechanic sometimes. How something can just get totally glued to a surface. Fuck, and now I'm stuck here because I have like no fucking wiggle room. Great. How the fuck do I always wind up in these... How the frick do I always wind up in these situations, bruh? It's because I said I got skills. I hate it sometimes. I really do. Am I free to go now? Or is my trailer gonna get glued onto something else? Or an NPC can just get in my way. Okay, I'm gonna crawl over this. That poor trailer is literally on its last leg. Probably get it fixed soon. I'm gonna get this liquid out of my truck because it's making it unstable with all the other stuff I have loaded. Hauling liquid is always sketchy. Oh wait, I just thought about it. I'm not hauling diesel, I'm hauling water. That's why I couldn't deposit it to the gas station. I don't know why I thought I could. I guess half to sleep logic, I suppose. I gotta turn around. I had to inch my truck off the curb so I didn't explode my tires. when I'm done doing these drop-offs, I'll take this in to get it repaired and do the suspension. I feel like we probably should if we're going to be doing heavy loads like this. See, okay, let's get out of here. No transports for me. Poor trailer. It's okay, trailer. You'll be out of your misery soon. And then I'll upgrade the suspension on this too. I wonder how much this is going to cost to refuel. I know it doesn't go through the diesel quickly, but it is a diesel and that does cost more, so one can only wonder. This thing is really struggling. Maybe I should up the torque now more. I think it doesn't really heat up that badly. I forgot I had water for a moment. Probably take this corner slow rather than speeding into it. That NPC was testing his luck pulling out in front of me like that. If I wasn't going at a slow speed, I would have probably smacked him there. Kind of amazing there's an NPC here when I need to turn around. He can wait. Point, it might have been faster just to drive around the block. Probably less damaging to the trailer too. There's gonna be a drop off right up ahead. Beautiful. Oh. I'm trying to. I guess I can't deliver to that particular site until I get rid of the rest of the water that I have. A bit of a design oversight, I feel like. I do have more than water here. Too tired to deal with this crap. And while we wait, I'm gonna look at these and just see if there's anything interesting. Extended cab long bed. Ooh. Ooh, long wheelbase. There's two long wheelbases? I think this is the one that we need for cargo. Ooh. Can't spend all my money because I gotta be able to afford to upgrade my suspension on my one car. Damn. That is beautiful. Hee. That is absolutely beautiful. All I have to do is get another one of the trailers that I can fit 3 cargo things on. We're pretty much set. I guess let's go do something with it real quickly while we wait for the Oh wow, this thing's actually got a pretty decent amount of go power. I wonder what motor it has in it. I wonder if it has the V8. Could be. Sure, but only because they all go to the same place. I think this has a V8 in it. It feels like a V8. If it does, and that's one less expense that I have to put into this van. Not very often I decide I'm gonna keep the stock. But if it is a stock V8, I may build up on it. Yeah, look at that. It has an oil temperature. So I guess it's gonna pull one way or another, no matter what gear I have it in. Yeah, I'm gonna repaint it. It'll be good. I feel like everything's all drifty. Or did I already damage this thing somehow? Suspension kit to fast automotive? Sure. Only because they're like right by each other. Well, it's a good thing I didn't floor it out of the thing like I planned to. Oh wow, this thing only has 91,000 miles on it actually. It's not that bad. I'm gonna be able to get it to 100,000 myself. Maybe I could do the trailer train that I was doing on the V6 with this, if it is a V8. I am pretty sure that's a V8 though. Oh, the motor is warm. It's just not really pushing the radiator. That's kind of nice. I may just keep this van like this. If it does okay with towing, we'll have to see. Why does everything keep listing today? It's a little drifty for some reason. I don't know if it's my controller or if it's just I keep damaging every car I get in somehow. I think I'm gonna go to the garage first and get the time limit. I mean, yeah, we're gonna go get the time mission done first before we worry about the other one. Huh. It's a pretty nice van, I will admit. Maybe that's the reason why my cars are always messed up on turning. They corner like a freaking maniac. Safe cornering? What's that? Not in my book. Okay. We gotta go to the commercial garage so I'm able to call out my other car once it's time. But I want to see what motor is in this thing. I think they got a beefy motor. Oh, it does got a V8. That's got a V8. Heavy duty locking torque converter. Actually, that's really nice. That explains a lot. I see. That's what we need to get for my this guy. For now, let's see how much it costs to upgrade the suspension of this. pretty expensive. What does that do? Raise it up high? Yeah, it does. Okay. I see. Okay. We'll do that one. Heavy duty. It's already heavy duty. Okay, I don't think we have to do anything else. That's about as nice as it gets. At least I think for this truck. Okay. Store that van. Last time I tried to do this, there was like nothing available, so I won't be surprised if there's nothing available this time either, but we're gonna go see if we can't get some toxic waste to deliver. It's so freaking sketchy. I don't even like press the gas when I hook up trailers. It just kind of does it on its own. Okay. What's closer? Honestly, I feel like they're kind of the same. We're gonna go to a refinery. Heavy duty definitely feels a lot better, I think. I won't know for sure until I load this thing down with stuff. We're gonna hope that it's gonna fix the problems that I was having. But I can't say that for certain. Oops. I don't know what I just hit him with, but I hope that didn't dislodge my crates. Although I guess there'd be more movie if they were dislodged. I think it's fine. Yeah, I upgraded everything and now it's doing better. I think this thing has the aerodynamics of a brick. For a brick, it flies pretty darn good. take this corner slowly. Can't see. It's a blind corner. Can't see anyways. Almost crashed into that van. I feel like the suspension is super stiff now. I guess we'll be able to tell in a moment though. We'll be able to tell in just a moment. Not trying to kill my trailer. So I'm not careful, I can slam my rear end into the liquid box and we'll lose what we're transporting, which wouldn't be very good. Oh yeah, that like barely affected the suspension of the truck at all. Only the trailer. I gotta do this slowly though. This ain't no hot rod. Okay, let's get this over to Spearleaf. Once this last car passes. Can't really stop, dude. You're either gonna have to pass or let me pass. Toxic waste. Same barrels that I use to haul water. 'Cause that's a great idea. There's not enough coffee in the world to wake me up right now. Still contemplating switching over to a manual transmission. I feel like that made me do me some justice. I know that switching over to the heavy suspension has definitely done me some justice. My truck no longer wants to lift whenever I load it down with liquid, which is good. Yeah, if that red car had turned into me like they had planned to, that wouldn't have gone well for them. I don't know if you guys saw, but that red van was trying to turn in front of me, and there's no turning in front of a semi-truck. That is not a very smart idea at the very least. I don't have what's called brakes. Hi. Hello. Welcome to my semi-truck hauling stream where we might crash right here. Could have been worse. One of these days I'll get to drive this goddamn truck and it's not gonna be listing to the fucking right. Or the freaking right. But today is not gonna be that day, apparently. This truck has a serious problem with wanting to list to the right. And I don't know why. Oh, it's not doing it no more. It's making me seem like I'm crazy now. It heard me complaining and it's like, oh, okay, I'll stop. Of course, it could also just be to the state that my trailer is in, but... No, that's a slight list to the left, right. Fuck, man. I don't mean the curse, but it's irritating. Could be the axle. I don't know what it is. It's something. It's just irritating. It does it every time. Like, it's so aggravating. I don't ever get to drive this truck straight because every single time at some point or another something always dents the fucking thing. Oh wait. Now it's making me seem like I'm crazy because it's driving straight. What kind of wizard sorcery is that? Wizard sorcery. No, it's still going to the right ever so slightly. I'm not crazy. I mean, it could just be the state that the trailer is in. I unfortunately gotta go get this stupid thing fixed. So that cuts this whole entire thing short once again. That lasted a whole of 5 minutes. Wow. I low-key don't have the energy for this. To deal with all the bugs right now. I might just go play League again, low-key. I'm kind of thinking about it. I'm just too tired to deal with this crap. But check out, on a side note, look what I got. I got my hands on one of the cargo vans you were telling me about, finally. And it came stock with a V8 too, so there's that as well. Now all I have to do is upgrade the darn thing. And get a trailer for it, because the trailer that I was using for it's been converted to a fluid trailer, but admittedly, it's not doing a good job at being a fluid trailer. It's always maxed out whenever I load it up with cargo. I also gotta respray this thing too, because I don't like this color blue. I think I might do that now. I don't do anything too special with these vans. I usually just paint them black and call it a day, so that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna paint it black and call it a day. Ambulance. Old paint. Heck yeah. There we go. Perfect. Just what the doctor ordered. There we go. Cargo junker. This one just naturally pulls to the right for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it has something to do with the all-wheel drive. Oh yeah, it is the all-wheel drive doing it, I think. Yeah, I'm using a controller. No, I don't know. It might not be the all-wheel drive doing it. It may just like the list naturally. I don't know. Could just be something that I have to like naturally counter, and I can't do that because I'm on a controller. No, I can't. I don't know if it's stick drift or not. I'm not saying it's not a possibility, but it's just a very low possibility. Because it's inconsistent. On this car, it's on the left, and on the truck, it's on the right. If it was consistent, then I would agree with you, but it's not consistent enough to be stick drift. So I'm not sure what it may just be like. You need to have like a wheel to counter steer, and I don't have a wheel to counter steer, so I'm just kind of suffering a little bit. Who knows? The game's way is saying skill issue. I'm tempted. I don't know what it is. Maybe this thing has like the trim adjusted for it like that. Maybe I should check that and see in the garage. Okay. I am out of coffee. Where's my van? Am I blind? Why can't I see my van? Oh, I am blind. I think I'm just blind and sleepy right now. Well, everything's as it should be. I don't know why it's being like that. Oh, wait. No, I see it. What? Why is it like that? The heck? No wonder why it's pulling to the left all the time. What? What kind of, like, wizard sorcery is that supposed to be? Yeah, it costs money to adjust the alignment to your car. But I have a theory now, it's not gonna pull to the left anymore. Oh, it still does. Fuck. No, it still pulls. still doing it, see? I don't get it. I wonder what happens if I do off-road steering instead of regular steering. What's the worst that could happen? Ooh, I feel a sneeze coming along. Excuse me. Oh god, it's even worse now. Yeah, it's just like, what the fuck? Oh shit. It's just like, what the fuck? Why is it like that? I don't get, why is it like that? Why is my stop moving? Fuck. Quit moving. God damn it. I don't have the patience to deal with this. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. We gotta figure this out. So if we go this way, will that fix it? I don't even know if this is doing anything. Jesus, how far over do I have to do this? Is it even doing anything to my wheels? I think that's... I think that's it aligned. And now I just think it's going in the opposite direction. Yeah, that just made it worse. I'm sorry, but just why? Why is this a fucking thing? Why is it happening to me? What the fuck is this van's fucking problem? Like, genuinely, what is this fucking problem? Why are you being such a bad van right now? Like, hello? What if I install a fresh steering from scratch and then completely undo my tuning? Will this fix it? I'm completely at a freaking loss right now. Why it's doing this? Why don't I grab a car that I know that has straight tuning and see if it's still doing it? We'll grab a car that I know has straight tuning and we'll see if it's still doing it then. New steering didn't do it. Alright, is this controller drift? Or is this just that van being annoying? It's just that van being annoying. So why is it being like this? Van, why are you being a stubborn pain in the butt? Zip. My car just decided to back into a fucking fire hydrant. I'm getting off Beam. I'm done with Beam. That just sent me off and fucking pissed me off. I'm done with Beam for right now. Fuck that, man. Jesus fucking Christ. How fucking shitty can one simple game be to me, man? The van doesn't want to drive straight, and then my car decides for some fucking reason, out of the blue, oh yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go full speed into this fire hydrant. Why are you opening Beam back up? Who the fuck told you to open up Beam? Raw. We're gonna play League and we're gonna enjoy it. Man, I wish I could show you guys my alt account because I finally got my first League of Legends skin on my alt account. And it's actually a really cool skin too. I already forgot the champ. I think it's Camille. Yeah, I got a Camille skin. And it's actually a really cool looking one. I'll come back to Beam later. It just really pissed me off. I don't know if you guys could tell, but it made me very not happy. But it is okay. We'll come back to it later, and we don't have to pay the insurance on my car because I press Alt and I press F4. And those two magic buttons do so many different things on a computer. I mean, it does one thing on a computer, but it's sometimes a rage quit button, and other times it's a I'll come back to this later button. You know, I haven't gotten any skins on my on this account in a while. I've been waiting to do a reroll, but I haven't gotten the third skin for a reroll yet. Yeah, I feel like that was a valid crash out though. Like, there is literally no reason for my car to decide to just accelerate backwards. That was just irritating. It's alright. I'll take a break from that game. I want to go check out the I can't speak right now. The PTU is out for Wave 1 right now, last I checked, and I want to go check out engineering again. See if it's a little more like processed and complete than Star Citizen. It is, my car did that too. Yeah, it's blah, like, I really just, yeah. Frick that car. Valid crash out when your car just decides to unalive itself in front of you and you're just like, why? And the worst part about it is like most of the times it's a souped up car, so when it does that, you can't even like run to catch up with it because it's so souped up that it just instantly gets like full speed in reverse and you're just like, oh, well, that's gone. I'm not catching up to that. And all you can do is hope and pray that it's not like totally totaled. Even though it usually winds up totaling itself. I just didn't want to deal with the paying for the insurance. Honestly. Ooh, beautiful. Giant Scion. I think it's when you push forward or back on your stick and you get out. You might be onto something there. I don't know why it does it, but it's happened to me a few different times. I am now a lore accurate Scion. Hold on, I gotta say hi in global. I gotta say hi to these guys. Hold on. I gotta be immature in chat. You guys can see what I said. The most mature space cat in all the realm. I'm gonna say that too. The most mature space cat in all the realm. Oh, they have a Mundo. And he's also a giant Mundo too, which is kind of funny because I'm a giant Scion. Oh, they're gunning it for me. Run away! I find it cool that I managed to get the hold of the van with the V8. I didn't. Do they come stock with the V8? Is that like their normal engine that they have in that van? Real mature? I am super mature. Thank you for noticing. I think. Okay, well, it's pretty good a choice. Like it's a solid motor. Oh, thank you for that. I appreciate it. That was an attempt one. Okay. Scion is so much fun. Yeah, I want to go back to hauling liquids later with the MD series truck that I got, because that truck is very nice to use. It's super loud though, I've noticed. It sounds like a death trap half the time. It sounds like a death trap half the time as well. Especially when you get up to higher speeds, it really starts sounding like a death trap. I can't believe Lux just let me walk up and kill her like that. Lux, hello?
An enemy has been slain.
Did you see that? She just let me walk up and kill her from she was at full health, and she just watched a zombie scion walk up to her, punch her down to 1 HP, and didn't do nothing about it. Okay, well, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna do it attacking these guys. Thank you for the heartsteel stack at the last second, Lux. Ooh, Omnivamp? I will take Omnivamp. That's actually really... I don't know if that's good on Scion or not yet, actually. It might be good for zombie form. An ally has been slain. Damn it. You just walk out of range. Aww. The instant respawn is so funny because it's this like zombie scion into bad dream because of instant respawn. Oh, that never happened. I've got quite the car collection going on Beam. As a side note, I've got so many different cars now. Cars galore! Damn it.
An enemy has been slain.
They're so scared of your purple hair, probably.
An ally has been
I
slain.
think they're just scared of Scion in general, because Scion's one of them champions. I intend to bury them in sheer amount of max health.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
Okay. I need to farm more. Cool. It's always nice when they just let me walk up and kill them.
Enemy triple kill.
They might be afraid of my black
An
hair.
enemy has been slain.
But I want to stay awake. I'm gonna have to grab more coffee.
Enemy rampage.
The luxury I once took for granted. Another trinket to be shattered. Keep your guard up.
I have so much health. Me and this Mundo are basically going toe to toe for health right now. I'm gonna save my ult for when I'm not about to die. half after now. Infernal Soul, yes. Increase my damage even further. 'Cause we're just going for damage at this point. And I'm gonna grab a Rift Maker after this. And then maybe a Hubris. It's gonna be a bit of a funky Scion build, but it's a Scion build. He's one of those champions.
An ally has been slain.
What? I'm getting so many Heartsteel stacks. I'm gonna become so freaking overpowered. I'm gonna be annihilating all the people in all the realm. You know, driving that MD series truck full of liquid isn't that bad. I've been kind of contemplating like switching all the cargo on it to liquid and just doing like diesel and harmful chemical runs, but the thing is, I think it's gonna make that truck super unstable if I do it like that. It's stable now because of the way that I'm doing it. I only have the front two areas taken up. Keep me rooted for so long. But at least I'm still getting Heartsteel stacks from it. Okay. And then we're gonna go Unending Despair and then Spirit Visage. And I don't know where I'll go from there. Yeah, MD series isn't that bad. I don't mind driving it, although like I said, it is loud and it sounds like a death trap when you're at higher speeds. I just kicked her into oblivion. I hit for so much damage now. Sundered Sky is gonna be really, really great, especially the longer fights go on. Like between me and if me and that Mundo start like duking it out, it's gonna come in handy. I think I got my final build path in mind. Almost every car you build is a death trap at higher speeds. Nah, they're totally safe. What are you talking about? Safest car in all the realm. My Q does so much damage. Oh, that Senna is gonna be getting some range now. That is gonna make it harder to poke them down. I'm having fun. Oh, and I almost got the other Heartsteel stack too. Most of your cars are saw traps? Nah, most of my cars are beautiful works of art. Everyone looks at them and they're just like, damn, Azora, that's a nice car. Very beautiful. Definitely not a death trap.
An enemy
Like how big Scion is getting. Bro's starting to get huge. I wonder if they saw me get in this bush. Or Lissandra can just immediately go all in and die. Oh. Oh boy, I'm dead. Yep, there we go. Okay. Soul Siphon could be really good though. But Prismatic could be better. Ooh, Infernal Conduit's not that bad actually. It could be, I guess it could have been better. It's not the best on Scion, but we'll make it work. Dr. Mundo's a hard guy to counter. Look at Aatrox's healing though. That's kind of insane. Oh. Okay, he tried. Damn it, my plan utterly fucked up. Come here, Gwen. I want a free hard seal attack. Yay. Okay, that was terrible, terrible, terrible execution of my plan. Absolutely terrible. We're gonna lose because of Mundo again, and it's gonna be annoying as frick. It's always annoying when you lose to a freaking Mundo. He's got like health out the wazoo. Yeah, I really don't think we're gonna win this. Like, I'm not gonna vote yes, but it's just... We ain't gonna win that. Go figure. I'm gonna play one more of those, and then I'll try and do a little bit more beam, and I don't know, I might low-key hop off. We'll have to see. Although if I keep on stream, I will stay up. That is arguable. Caitlyn. I guess I'll play Caitlyn.
I'm on the case.
I could go for Thresh. Thresh could be fun. I'll go for Caitlyn. Kinda tempted to go for Leona. Or Thresh. Leona with Darius could be good. Because we already got a Tristana. So I think I'll go Leona actually. Because we got a Tristana and then we got Darius and Heimerdinger. So if we have me and Darius at the front line, then that gives the rest of our team the ability to like function. I am kind of tempted to go Thresh though. You know what? I'll do a Thresh game. Let's get a Thresh game going. I can play either one. Plus with Thresh I also get infinite armor and AP, which is gonna be good against this entire team except for the Cassiopeia, unless they decide to go AD. If they go AD, then I'm pretty much set. But one of these guys is gonna go AP. I'd be really surprised if one of them doesn't go AP.
If you're sure.
60% attack speed.
Welcome to your
60% attack speed it is.
I cover all your spiritual festival needs.
Oh. Oh, so much for the element of surprise. Oh,
Minions have spawned.
that's sad.
Smaller than the diagram. The sweet smell of science.
So much for the element of surprise. Creepy Zora Gopher. I guess the V8 also, if you think about it, like the V8 sounds satisfying, but it also sounds like a death trap.
Share the magic with your friends.
Smaller than the diagram.
Cool. I may have died, but it was 1v1, so that's okay. I guess. Maybe I will go check out. I wonder if the 400i has engineering yet. I guess if I look at the patch notes, I'll be able to figure it out.
The sweet smell of science.
Killing spree. No one gets away from me, Jinx. Aw. 1 HP. Okay, I will go.
Shut down.
Oh yeah, actually, you know what? I will go Jack Show next. Why not?
An enemy has been
Just
slain.
become even more of a tank. The ultimate tank. Oh, this is get wrecked, Jinx. Ha. That Jinx wanted me so badly. Booyah. Gain 60 ability haste. Gain 25 crit chance and 12% life steal on... Well, I think I know what we're gonna build next then. Actually. We're gonna get this so I have more critical strike chance. And then we'll continue along with my tank build. Wow, these guys make it really easy to smash them. Are they all? Okay, no, Cassiopeia's going AP. That's good. I would have been concerned if they all went AD. I would have been able to eventually like be almost completely immune to them late game. Because I just keep passively stacking armor. I'm also doing a really good job at stacking Heartsteel too. Oop, I'm dead. Fair enough. Double kill. Triple kill. Oh. I wonder what I can do to make that van no longer turn passively left or right. I wonder if I'm like missing a sway bar or something. If you can even like fit a sway bar. Oh, I didn't get the Heartsteel stack. Damn. Okay, now we go Jack Show. And after we go Jack Show, we're gonna get Warmogs. And then probably Unending Despair. And then last but not least, we're gonna grab Overlords to complete our circle of perks that we're getting. Like ability power, attack damage. We'll have the whole 9 yards. Oop. Oop. I'm blind. Yeah, I snatched that Jinx. She was gone. A goner. Hook, line, and sinker. I'll grab that. We'll grab the help.
Stay safe out there.
Enemy double kill. That Jinx already has anti-healing, which isn't very good for me. It kind of ruins my whole build plan a little bit. Oh, she was 1 HP. That's grr. That's sad. Ooh, that's actually really good.
Shut down.
Now we're gonna do even more damage than before. Now all I need to do is, now all I need to get is lucky enough to get one of the augments to give me critical. So it's 100%. And then my life will be set.
Enjoy the festivities.
I almost got that jinx. Aw. Got killed before I could even do anything. An ally has been slain. My attacks do so much damage.
An ally has been slain.
I do so much
An enemy
damage.
has been slain.
155 additional damage on hit. That's almost half. That's a little over half of this is damage. Darn, they're like getting hit by 2 of my E's. If I wait for my E to charge. Oh. Okay. I got the person I was going for.
Slain an enemy.
Up next is going to be Unending Despair. After Unending Despair, the last item I might actually get is Infinity Edge, so I can increase my critical strike damage. They don't do even more damage. After Infinity Edge, probably something with magic resist, I would imagine. Although I don't need that much magic resist, so
Ally has been slain.
we'll see.
Enemy double kill.
I just passively,
Double
after a while, will eventually be able to just resist them naturally.
Enemy rampage.
Oh. Leave me alone, jerk. I'm an ADC that is 0 and 8. No. Death for everyone. Welcome to ARAM, ladies and gentlemen. No one is safe. No one. I feel like this is gonna make them go for the Jinx more. At least I'm gonna go for the Jinx when I can. Jinx is super squishy.
Always open.
Damn. I just got signaled out. Come on, something. You know what? Critical healing works. With that, we will have full crit. I should still get an Infinity Edge, but we'll go Overlords. And then maybe Infinity Edge. Well, I do need to. I'm thinking about Thornmail too.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Your team has destroyed an
Enemy
inhibitor.
has been slain. Ally has been slain.
Ally has been slain. Actually, I just realized that that actually works with my Soul Siphon.
An ally has been
Huh,
slain.
it does work with my Soul Siphon. That's neat, I think. Oh boy, I'm dead, I'm dead. Oops. Well, Jinx finally got her first kill. Look at that.
Has been slain.
Go Jinx. Kind of sad, kind of funny, kind of a bit of both.
Has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Enemy has been slain.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. Double kill. Triple kill.
Yay.
An ally has been slain.
Nice. Okay. Oh, hey, look, I got 4 GGs. Nice. Alrighty, I'm gonna go use the bathroom and then we're gonna play Beam. We're gonna play some Sleepy Beam. Hopefully this time I don't wreck or watch my car wreck itself. You know, I hop out my car, turn around, and it's reversing into a fire hydrant. I'm just like, okay, I'll be right back.
Passive aggressiveness. I left him hanging like loose ties as loose ties. Either not, he begging to go or not. Depends on the situation. He going up like inflation. Fuck all the haters that said that he couldn't make it. My brother drowned in the lake. How could all you people mistake it? He fought hard for what he had. Murderers holding guns. You worried about all the extra to water gets in your lungs, nigga. Hey, how could you do this shit? How could you do this when you know I'm going through this shit? Real shit, G shit, I really do this shit. I ain't about it, but you know I'm walking through this shit. Look, 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. Look, 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. Look, 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. Yeah, 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. Yeah, 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. Yeah, 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down, yeah. Look. Fuck, I ran, I hit the dealer. Serving Coke 45 at the bleachers. About to follow, I'm the leader. Hit the bitch, then I pass, I don't need her. But don't call Peter. Like the Griffins with the lowest with the Peter. He be smoking gasoline. I cannot fuck with these leaners. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. Yeah. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. Yeah. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. Yeah. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. Yeah.
This kind of love is never sober.
I'll play Star Citizen later. If I end up taking a nap, I'll probably be doing a stream when I wake up. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. I may just call it the week. I might end up just selling that van. I can't get it to drive straight. Low key. Where is it? Cargo box, chrome trim. Sell this stuff. Sell that. Sell that. Oh yeah, I gotta take my car off for sale so I stop getting those freaking notifications. The guy who talked me into doing that didn't tell me that it was part of a mod. So... And then he tried to talk me into it, and he got really annoyed when I was like, didn't really seem he seemed to get annoyed when I didn't seem interested in the mod, but like, he kept like trying to like talk me into it over and over and over, and then like I got it the first time, and he kept like trying to press it on to me, and it's just like one of my pet peeves. Don't do that. This thing needs to have a higher idle. Okay. We'll go to here this time. Oh yeah, no, that's a lot closer than the quarry. How loud is this thing? Not that bad. Yeah, so I guess this thing just pulls to the right naturally. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, it's not that bad. so sleepy. Look at all the smoke this thing makes. The smoker. The smoker. Helping to save the planet. One diesel stroke at a time. That black smoke is steam, don't you know? It's definitely not toxic diesel fumes. At least this thing has a big old fuel tank on it. I think I'm just gonna barely be able to grab this haul. Yep. There's not that much left over. It's amazing how simplified my cargo routes have become. I think I'll do the diesel route this time. So I always feel bad for that trailer whenever I weigh it down like I do. That poor rear trailer just becomes so weighed down by the liquid. It's just like my life is pain and suffering. I'm sure it's fine. It would fall apart if it wasn't. This thing sounds like a death trap, but I eventually may make it a manual instead of an automatic. I've been thinking about it. Manual is better for a lot of different reasons. Sir, you are not cutting me off. I am a semi-truck struggling to get up a hill. You can stay behind me. I am not that. I am going to hold up traffic. I want to have a mile of it behind me. And then we can count all the red cars. You know, I know it actually started doing this after I installed the four-wheel drive. I wonder if I removed four-wheel drive. That would help. Maybe. No clue, really, though. You know what? I'm happy is not a meme. What? AI brake checking a road rage. They do actually road rage. I'm not sure about brake checking so much, but they do road rage. I remember gently love tapped this guy's bumper, and he chased after me for like 30 seconds or so, and then he stopped chasing me. So they do road rage, it's just not often that you see it. I wonder if I locked a differential, that'll help. Why is the game making you angry? What game is it? Well, locking the differential definitely helps. Maybe it was just a differential. You need to change it. Oh, that does sound annoying. Damn. That does sound kind of annoying to deal with. Bruh. Rip. I'm doing these corners a lot quicker than I should be. With liquid. I guess I'm happy that I didn't wreck. Nice little $4,000 shipment right there. Let's go pick up some diesel. We traded one heavy water for the other. Yes, yes, meow, 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 indeed. Very valid points. Oh. The suspension is so stiff on this truck. You probably feel every bump when you're driving it. Still sounds like a death trap. Okay, now we guys gotta get this up a hill. That was one hard working turbo. I'm surprised the turbos on these things don't ever overheat. Maybe they just do and I just rarely don't ever see it because I don't ever drive it this until recently. Maybe. Okay, now for the fun part. Diesel delivered. Okay. Let's head down to see what there are for deliveries and then we'll grab more diesel. This thing's so nice to turn now that I have power steering. Very, very nice. Smooth. Don't mind me, guys. Trying to get through traffic. Starting to get to the point where I don't need a waypoint anymore to navigate the certain parts of this game. Starting to memorize the map a little bit here and there. Okay. Ooh. Okay. It's not very often that I do. Well, it seems like we're not going to be picking up, oh, that's a heavy one, okay. It seems like we're not going to be picking up a, shipment of diesel this time around, because we gotta get this, we gotta get that to the Lens Flare studio, and I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that efficiently. couldn't tell you. I'm manually loading the stuff on purpose. I'm trying to keep the weight a little bit more even because, well, I guess I'm not going to be hauling, this is normally what I do to help to keep the weight more even when I'm hauling, diesel or liquids. But I just realized that I'm not really going to be hauling those, so I don't gotta worry about it too much. Okay, here's a hoping that I can get there efficiently, but on time. Feels like my frame is bent. I wonder if carrying too much water could bend your frame, but I don't think it would be too much water. I mean, if you only did the single layer, it could still hold 2 more water pallets, but that doesn't mean that it's fine. Okay. It's nuts. Literally called the troll game. I mean, then you did it to yourself by playing that game, didn't you? It was literally called the troll game. Oh, I'm still not gonna have the room that I want. Okay, okay. We'll just kind of mess up my trailer a little bit by doing that with it. You know, just using the raw torque and power of the diesel to push my trailer around. You don't want to wait 4 hours. Fair. I wouldn't want to wait 4 hours either. I have 0 skill in backing these things up, by the way. I'm not very good in a enclosed space like this. And it sucks because I just realized I'm on a freaking time schedule and I'm just sitting here struggling to turn this stupid thing around. Oh, I'm not making a time schedule. There's no way I make it in this. Not with the amount of time it takes me to turn around. We haven't even gotten the item that's like time limited. I don't know how close we just came to smacking into that beam, but I'd imagine it was close. Me and trucks don't go together when I'm tired. At least big trucks like this. If I somehow manage to get this to this lens flare on time, I will be amazed. It's a good thing that the engine's already warm. I can not feel bad about pushing it. This might be the first time we get a delayed package. Haven't got the delayed in traffic thing yet. Ooh, I got plenty of time. Okay. So we're gonna go to lens flare first. Then while we're in that area, we can actually pick up hazardous waste. And then we can deliver that back here. Alright, let's do this truck. We got a place to be and we gotta be there quickly. There's gotta be another way to do it then. Try thinking outside the box with the game that you're playing. Oh shit. How in the earth are we still driving right now? How on earth are we still driving right now? Is that the power of industrial grade suspension? We're not even like badly drifting. Darn, I guess it's the power of industrial grade suspension. Do you see that? He just tried brake checking me. Rigger. I don't think it was intentional, but still. Almost there. I don't know if we're gonna make it there on time or not yet. We got 1 minute and 74, or we got 174 seconds left. I think we might make it. Actually looking pretty hopeful now. As long as the NPCs stop doing that. We might cut it a little close, but I think we're gonna make it with some time to spare. I learned the hard way, by the way, because originally I only had one liquid container on one side, and I learned very quickly that was a bad idea. I gotta have liquid on both sides in the same spot, or else the truck becomes super unbalanced. I will run you over if you keep forcing me forward. You will let me pass. Nice little $2,000 right there. Okay, let's run up the road real quickly and go grab. Actually, I don't even need a waypoint for that. Let's go grab us some liquid and then finish our deliveries. That would have been felt kind of bad if I sideswiped that pickup. Could have been kind of funny too. Oh, it's just rolling on. Watch it not be refilled. I'm super sleepy. The sleepiest space cat in all the realm. Yeah, it's just starting to get filled back up. Okay. See, the problem is I think nothing takes me near the quarry, and the quarry is kind of out of my way, so I'm like, unless I intentionally want to go out of my way to go to the quarry. How far is it from here? 1.8 miles. It screams when it goes up hills, I bet. What, this truck? Yeah, it definitely does. It's very, very loud. Oh wait. I almost drove off without my cargo. Gotta go grab my cargo real quickly. There's a fence. Okay, we gotta get around the fence and then go grab cargo. I was wondering why the truck felt so light. Yeah, there we go. That feels better. Much better. Half of the mile was just leaving the area we just left. Ooh. Why is this car not moving? Drive. Gosh darn. How much money you bet he... Yeah, I called it. How much... I was about to say, how much would I bet he turns in front of me now that I'm like worrying to go past him? I predicted the NPC. Oh, we hit 10 miles. The trailer's not quite loaded down yet. No, I am. I don't know if it's a good idea or not that I'm driving a big old semi basically while I'm sleepy. What's the worst that could happen? I've already bounced the suspension once off of something. I'm surprised I didn't take damage from that. Got me to be completely honest. Or the fact I haven't gotten hit an NPC yet. I might fall asleep. Just letting you guys know. If I fall asleep and wreck my truck, it's not the end of the world. Okay, now we're loaded down with goodies. Industrial goods to wear. Hot rolled. I literally just came from there. I literally just came from there, but sure. I guess we're gonna be going right back to where we just came from. Hold up 1 second. I gotta get the rest of the liquid first, though. Oh, hey, weren't you just here? Yep. But I'm back. Okay. Alright, let's go. 1.9 miles to go. Fully laden down with cargo. What's the worst that could happen? I gotta remember, I have a bunch of liquid on board. I cannot turn too sharply or I will pay for it dearly. It must suck living next to this highway and hearing cars like mine just flooring it going down it. Oh, this is more like a race, like a really, really fancy racetrack. I need over. Like, see, he's road raging. But what is he gonna do to this? Like, do tell me, what are you gonna do to me? What are you gonna do to me with that little tiny freaking car? You see that? They road rage. They definitely road rage. Well, like, what is he gonna do to this with this little tiny car? The only thing he managed to do was dent my step. Hey, he aligned my steering somehow too. I hope I made it in time. Yay, I did. Pro delivery driver. I'm not drunk, by the way. I'm just extremely tired. I stayed up all night. I was like an all-nighter. Really helped to get the blood flowing. Oh, he took out one of my blinker lights too. Darn road raging NPC. Darn road raging NPC. You know, now that we're way down, I'm actually driving straight. Maybe that has something to do with why my van also is like that. Maybe it drives straight when it's way down, I don't know. I would have to like attach a trailer and haul stuff with it to see. I still think I should get manual on this. Yep. Oh, that's wonderful. So why couldn't you just done that to begin with then? Oh, I see. It's because this fucker is glued to you. This is great. Cut me off and I sideswipe you. I might get off after this, honestly. I'm very cranky. I'm very tired. We made a good amount today. We're at 17,000 now. Yeah. We're at 17,000 now. Making some decent money. Our last stop's gonna be all the way in no, we're tired. Oh, we just lost our tire on the trailer. It's popped off, so I don't want to exist no more. Our last stop's going to be the pier, if we can get there. Now this thing is being stubborn. I guess I don't really blame it. It's hauling around a very badly messed up trailer. Holy heck. I wonder if those contents can leak out of the liquid storage area. They did break that one open. That'd be a bit of a funky mechanic, huh? Man, why does it always make me turn around? I'm sick of doing these freaking turnarounds all the time. Grr. At least distances are short. Oop. Come on. I knew you weren't dead yet. We're getting down to our last few drop-offs. Okay. Because when we turn around again, bruh. I don't want to turn around right now. I don't want to think. Brain hurt. 2 more stops. We're almost to 17 miles. That does not felt like 17 miles. Somehow I actually got it from that angle. That's funny. Alright. Last stop of the day. Just barely retiring. I see. Last run of the night. I'm actually amazed I managed to make that work with the liquid on board. That was scary. I drifted for a moment though. I'm more impressed I didn't lose any of the liquid either. heck, at the rate that I'm earning money, I'm gonna be able to tune all my cars. No, I'll just keep focusing on saving. I got all the cars that I want, except for one trailer, so it's not like I'm, you know, like... Well, I guess there's a couple other cars that I want, but I'll have to wait for them to pop up. It is my bedtime, guys, and I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to sleep for, but hopefully we get a little bit. 8,000. Damn. Damn. Okay. We just jumped from 20,000 to 29,000. Alright guys, I'll see you guys probably, if not later, I'll see you guys all on Tuesday. I don't know, I might not stream later because of this one, but we'll see. We'll see how I feel. Until then, you guys, stay safe out there. Bye.